The leader of the PDs, Des O'Malley, he's back in his own constituency, and let's hear what the news is there. Gary.
PD candidates, both we think successful. Mr O'Malley, the leader, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you very much indeed, Gary.
How do you feel about the performance of the party in your own home constituency?
Oh, I'm delighted with it. It's fantastic. We have far passed out all the other parties, and it seems pretty well certain now that we'll get 2 seats and that I'll be elected, as will Peadar Clohessy.
What do you think is the reading about the time when Peadar Clohessy will be elected? Is it going to be before Michael Noonan, perhaps?
It's possible. That's quite possible. But, it doesn't really matter. I think he's sure of a seat, and that's what counts.
Well, Peadar Clohessy, congratulations to you as well.
Thank you very much indeed.
How do you feel about your performance?
I was very pleased with it, actually. We did a tremendous campaign throughout the countryside of the constituency, and we went into every place and had a good, clean, honest canvass, and I was very pleased with it.
Did you honestly expect this?
Well, I played for it, yes. I played for that.
I love Okay,
Gary, I'm sure it's fairly noisy over there. I see that Des O'Malley is wearing an earpiece, so I think we should say congratulations straight off to the PDs overall. Des O'Malley, are you prepared to talk about the number of seats you might give us at the end of all these counts, nationwide?
I don't know. We'll really have to wait and see, but it looks as if we'll win something in the region of 14, 15, 16, somewhere like that. And I think that's a fantastic achievement for a party that quite literally did not exist less than 14 months ago. And I'd like to thank all the people all over the country who have worked so hard for us, and people who fought what seemed very unpromising constituencies and needed perhaps a lot of courage to do it, and I'm very grateful to them.
Des, what about the unpromising constituencies which might prove that they were worth the promise? Are you expecting some gains, for instance, in the north side of the Dublin city?
Yes, I think we should win a couple of seats there, which will be very gratifying. I'm sure we'll win one, I hope, in Dublin North East. And certainly we'll win one with Michael Keating in Dublin Central, which we had expected to do, and possibility of one in Dublin West. And I'm not sure what the figures are in Dublin North Central. I don't know how we're going to do there.
Well, we have
we've made a real breakthrough in some very unlikely places, if you like, or what the pundits would have told us were unlikely. And John McCoy in Limerick West I believe, is likely to poll over 6,000 votes and may well win a seat there, and that is a very considerable achievement indeed.
A man who's likely to prompt you on all that is your overall General Secretary, Pat Cox. Pat.
Hello, Des. I don't know if you can see me or not.
I can, just Pat, yes.
Congratulations. I don't think we have an official result yet from you, but it's fantastic to see the showing that you're making there in Limerick, and congratulations to Peadar Clohessy as well. I think overall the assessment you give is the kind of target zone we're talking about. I would guess at the present time I'd be predicting 10 certainties and probably something in the range of 4 to 6 other distinct possibilities. So I think it's an extremely good showing first time out, and well done to yourself for the leadership and courage you've shown.
Thank you, Pat, very much. And as you know, our Director of Elections for the country, I think you can be very proud of what has been achieved in such a short time.
David Maloney here wants to have a word with you. David Maloney, Fine Gael.
Well, I would just like to congratulate Des O'Malley on the on the wonderful performance in Limerick East. I'm not too sure whether the second seat that you expect to get is going to come from Tom O'Donnell. I hope not, but very well done and a very outstanding performance there.
Thank you very much, David.
OK, thank you very much indeed. We'll be joining you, of course, later in Limerick. It's one of the many constituencies we'll be going round. But now we have something from Dublin South East, and again, it's a progressive Democrat man, and this time it's a man ex-Fine Gael, Michael McDowell.
Michael McDowell again here for the PDs. It wasn't surprising, however.
It wasn't surprising to me because I've taken a month off my normal professional duties and I've spent it working in the constituency, and I was quite satisfied going from door to door that the support was there, and the magnificent work by the PD organisation in this constituency, which came together to fight its first election in the most professional manner of all the party organisations in the constituency, left the matter in no doubt in my view.
Given all that, isn't it surprising that you didn't do better than 15%?
No, I don't think so. You're in a constituency where the Taoiseach is a person with very great standing among the electorate, and I think that the vote I got is as good as any incumbent on his first time standing against the Prime Minister of a country could expect to get.
So you were in effect running against Fine Gael and running against the Taoiseach?
Well, you're running against all the other candidates and all the other parties, and you have to take that into account. But if you look at the Taoiseach's vote, I'm going to get a fairly significant number of his second preferences after his distribution has taken